It changed to my webcam. I'm glad I caught that immediately. Because my first thing was, where's my BGM? That was what I was trying to say. Why is my scrolling over to the left like that? Like, I know it's because it's not long enough, but why is it on the left? I don't like that. Where is it? Can I? Wait. Nope. I'm stalling for time right now. I'm waiting for food. I wanted to do karaoke today. I thought about hi Isa. I thought it was about playing the new Nitro Kyle game that came out in English, but I don't know what the trigger warnings for it are, so I decided against streaming it. I'm still gonna play it, and I'll once I figure out what the trigger warnings are, I'll see about playing it on stream. Will not be on Twitch. It'll be on YouTube. If Dramatical Murder is banned on Twitch, this will definitely be banned on Twitch. Is that my food? I can smell it. Not yet. My mom's making calabasitas. Hi, Celestia. Yeah, I'm stalling for time right now, so doing a small catch-up. I had to cancel stream Thursday because my brother's rat was sick. The rat's doing better. He was just really cold. So he was like going into hibernation mode basically when he should not be going into hibernation mode. He's fine now. He's good. And then I would have made up that stream on Friday, but here's what happened. Early in Friday, we had to go run errands, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run these errands, I'm gonna go home, and I'm going to do my Final Fantasy makeup stream. And then DeviantArt announced that it was doing the AI images thing, and so I had to spend my time downloading a bunch of my old art and archiving it. I thought about streaming that, but I was like, no, if I was going to stream today, it would have been Final Fantasy. So that made me mad that I couldn't do Final Fantasy that day. DeviantArt loves shooting itself in the foot. Like, DeviantArt doing that at the same time Twitter is, like, crashing. Nightmare mode. Because I'm also in the process of trying to archive my Twitter. So, I hate it here. Tumblr is the one true platform. I'm a Tumblr person through and through. I have so many tabs open that do not need to be open. I really don't want to start singing because I know for a fact that I'm going to start and my mom's going to tell me that it's done. Tumblr is a safe place. I love Tumblr. They did suspend me for like a month out of my own fault, but like I love Tumblr. Because I got suspended for hoarding URLs. And they only found out because I had to send in a complaint that my art blog wasn't being shown in tags. So they found out that I had way too many hoarded URLs. And they were like, you gotta get rid of those. You need to get rid of those right now. And you cannot reclaim them later on. And I was like, oh, I hope I can reclaim them when I can use them. Which I did take one of the ones that I let go for my art archive. And they haven't gotten mad at me yet. So, hopefully, because it's being used, they're not going to come after me. Oh, and then today, I was talking about this on Jenna's stream, but yeah, you do that before they come after you because they will suspend you and they will not check their support email. Every single time I had to reply to them, I had to reply twice to get them to notice it. But yeah, today I got out of class and I was really hungry and I didn't have my wallet on me because I forgot to put my wallet in my school bag. And so I had to go DoorDash pick up at Taco Bell, which was just across the street. And my brother picked me up. And as I was waiting for him, I got a nosebleed. And I had to run through the entire fucking building because the building that my class was in, I go in through a side door to get into my class directly. But when I'm waiting for my ride, I go out to the front of the building and sit in the chairs on the inside. So that way I can see the cars coming in and be warm. And as I'm sitting there, my nose starts bleeding. I had to run, like, this is what the layout of that building was. Front of the building, there's only stairs after the chairs. So I get out of the chair, I run, hi Jenna! I run up the stairs. I go down this hallway with classrooms that are on either side. If any of those doors were open, they would have just seen me running in my pajamas down the hall, finger to my nose, blood coming down my face, down the hall, down the stairs. I gotta turn a bunch of times. That is the closest bathroom. I had to run to the bathroom, run across this entire building to get to the bathroom because my nose was bleeding. And then I had to text my brother because he was already on his way. I had to be like, look, you're probably really close. Give me a minute. My nose is bleeding. Come back. I got tissue paper like stuffed up my nose. And I'm like, I still have to go to Taco Bell to get my food. So I'm like, okay, you gotta take me to Taco Bell. And he takes me there and I'm like, my nose is still bleeding. Can you please go in and get my food for me? He was like, yeah, I guess. I got my food. It was good. I haven't had a nosebleed in a long time. I used to get them very often. I get them more during the summer, though. It's very rare for me to get them during the fall and the winter. I want food so bad, please. This is... Calabicitas, they go so quick in my house. I got a burp. Excuse me. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna start the song and then pray no one fucking takes all the calabicitas if it's finished during the song. Let me turn off desktop audio to make sure the off vocal is proper volume. I need to see what it looks like on the... Is that good volume? Does that look good? Sound good? I'm sorry, I forgot how to speak. Alright. I did not warm up at all. The speaker folklore found in the middle of the night, and long ago it gave us mermaids' rights. Self-righteous, high on a junkie, paparazzi, the cry of calling monkey. Something created on a whim, pleasing only them, if they're happy, call it a win. What's his name again? You know them. They're fed, only praise and filled of their head. As they said, be the first to claim it, it's yours. The name, the king originator on display. Say hooray. Yeah. If you hate the holy monk, you'll hate his robe. A pseudo-pioneer lights a candle. QED lights off, and yet turn them on instead. We again and again make it right like we said. Repeat on and on. I'll have all that I want. Please stop. Sarusa, sarusa, burn. Leave it then. Just leave it then. Don't push it onto me. Something I know I can't be. They'll swarm again. Scattering again. Still drowning in the joy. Never change or destroy. Or let them breathe. Live without me. Another fictional facade flatters with more applause. Just let me leave. Don't love me, please. My life feigned as a faith. Can I ever escape? We think a thought but never caught. Part is sick and the other selfish one. Surge around and breathing and all be choked down, diluting the drink, melting into the sweet. Break it, pay it, ban it, tune. Yet another celebration to have, but everything I'm seeing is just dirty tea parties. Everywhere I look I see trash. Birds in the park afraid of the dark. Fight or fight or right or my right. Somebody sets the worth of a life. I better sing out, you'll never know. Better yet, go on and do whatever you like. Selling, trading, come on and try. Yeah, they tell you don't, but you're touching the stove again. You know the pain never end. Can't get out of bed and tell you about yourself again. These sheets are messing with me. The words you say them, and the more they come out, the world becomes blue, becoming what I know to be true. I'll grow up then, just grow up then. This money from the grind carries to my next life. I'll doubt and tell them all to rot in hell. So now you really care when you're feeling that stare. Oh, worship them until content. Shine brightly in the dark, just like this glowing theme park. A frail chest, no love is left. Hey, can we not survive without a faith to rely? I'm stumbling. What's your name again? You know, you're used to all the abuse and hate. As they say, be the next to claim it, and you're such a fake. Another copy spreading lies in vain? Sure, okay. If you love the holy monk, you'll love his robe. A pseudo-pioneer committing a crime. Come along with us, come along with us, come along with us, oh. Come along with us, come along with us, come along with us, oh. Come along with us, come along with us, come along with us, oh. Come along with us, come along with us, come along with us, oh. Leave it then, just leave it then. Sit nestled in your shrines, never moving for life. They'll swarm again, scattering again. Now drowning in the joy, so complete to enjoy. Oh, go and breathe, live without me. You long to end your life, so you never will die. Grief on display, love rot away. A signal to the 20-year-olds. That was Wozwald. Where is my set list? I turned it off and then there it is, Wozwald. I did not put who. I don't know who it's by. Hold on. Okay, it is the Irukai Jutsu. I thought so. My bad. My bad. My bad. No capitals. Capitals are not allowed. I love Wozwald. Before the pandemic started, I was doing audiovisual work at my college, and we were setting up for an event that had that required like a laptop and speakers to go with it. And they were like, "Oh, pick a song to put on to test the speakers." And at that time, I was really obsessed with Wozwald, so I just subjected like all my like normie coworkers to it. Like I think Raichi's cover had just come out, and I was obsessed. Nira Kajitsu just has like really good songs. Not the best flower tuning, but it's really good either way. I'm picky with my flower tuning. I'm sorry. This next song, I still can't decide if I want to do Japanese or English lyrics. I might... I don't know. I'm gonna do English because I feel like I slip up a lot more in Japanese. Excuse me. Okay, Smule. I guess we'll do Smule. Where the... Come on. OBS didn't want to open up for a second. Okay, sorry. I thought my mom was coming downstairs. She might. No. Me like... Okay, no, I checked if... I wanted to check if she texted and I just didn't get her. I just want food, you know? I'm hungry. If I had eaten up all the curry you made tonight... I started too high. Should you have been happy enough to give me a smile? But you said, with a sigh, looking at me in the eye, just don't even bother with it next time. I think that you're right. If I were someone brave, just imagine what I could do. I could hit back and defend myself, and maybe even you. There's a chance, a tiny chance, that you just might smile again. 'Cause that's all that really ever mattered to me in the end. If I lived all alone, you wouldn't have to deal with me, and you would be free of the troubles that I have to deal with constantly. But maybe then, I would spend my days alone, living like that, never knowing of you, I'd be all on my own. If I lied all the time, would you know truth from lie? You would scold me regardless, even if you are right. It's on days like this I start to wonder just what if, here alone in my room where I can't shake off my loneliness. The days so full of emptiness, they start to crack from nothingness. The whats and ifs are leaking out, escaping even now, they just won't stop. But now I'll start to close my eyes, block my ears from all this noise. Looking back just one last time, I can't hear your voice and I can't see your smile, but somehow I get the feeling that in the end I'll be alright. I wish that I could just erase the memories that I've come to hate and only leave the good behind. I don't think I would mind if I did all the things I said that I would do. Would you then believe me if I said that we were through? Somehow, I know for sure you'd finally start to smile. After all, when it comes to you, I'm the expert, aren't I? Believe me when I say I try to every day, but my words wouldn't reach you. Hey, isn't that strange? I just wish I could see you, but my legs can't seem to move. It's as if they say you deserve it. I guess that it's true. If I were still alive, I'd sing just one last time a song I never sang for you, but now I have to try. It's just a bit embarrassing, but you need to hear it through. It would be nice if you could listen to the song I made for you. It would be nice if this song could one day reach you. But now I'll start to close my eyes, block my ears from all this noise. Looking back just one last time, I can't hear your voice and I can't see your smile, but somehow I get the feeling that in the end I'll be alright. So now I start to close my eyes, block my ears from all this noise, never looking back this time. I can't hear your voice and I can't see your smile, but somehow I get the feeling that in the end I'll be alright. You know what, I'm gonna add. There we go. I think the first time I listened to this song, I started crying. I'm a very emotional person when it comes to Vocaloid songs. It made me feel things. Completely changes the tone by turning on my background music again. How long does it fucking take to make Calabasitas? Astronauts. I like that song. I am currently working on tuning a new Tao cover of it. I just hate tuning. Utao tuning is the bane of my existence. It's the worst fucking thing ever. I almost wish I never learned how to tune. Almost. Like, tuning is so worth it. It makes them sound so much better, but it drives me crazy. Excuse me. What's my next song? Can I... That's also kind of a long song. How long is this song? It's a 5-minute song. Heard a noise in the kitchen. Hold on, I'm gonna go investigate. I got food. Trying to move my keyboard out of the way. I have a keyboard tray, it's just not put in, and it's really annoying when I need to eat. I love calabacitas. It's like squash and cucumber. You can put corn in there too. And you just like fry it up. My mom used butter this time. I just dropped it on myself. It's the only time I like cucumber. Or is it zucchini? I don't fucking know. I don't know my vegetables. I don't eat vegetables. I'm gonna... Is my background music set to monitor only? Yes, hold on. I'm going to change that to monitor and output so y'all can hear it still while I'm looking at the off vocal for this next song. Because I don't remember if I wanted to do this in English or Japanese either. Because I think I can do it in Japanese. I think I'm gonna do English. I think that's the only one I've practiced on. So I need to bring up the lyrics for this. This one's, I for some reason have the hardest time finding the English lyrics for. Like I know, who the fuck is texting me? It's my mom. Sorry if I froze for a second there. I was texting my mom. She's still texting me. She's asking if it's good. She keeps texting me. She's having a weird taste today, so she can't taste it correctly. Y'all know, y'all have weird taste days, right? Where some days things just don't taste right. Hold on, I'm turning the BGM back on. I can't find these lyrics. What is this site? What is... What? Why is this? It's because the person who did the common English lyrics for this song, like, didn't put them in the description. And so I have to, like, look for people who pasted the English lyrics down. There it is. Okay. Oh, this is kind of quiet. Let me know if that's too loud. I look into the sky, drowning in the pale moonlight. Can't clear away darkness of the path in my sight. Without noticing, I fell over myself. Still I let all the stars blur away in the night sky. Because I can't find what I want to do with my life, so I keep my head down, run against the time. They laughed out loud as I fell down to the ground. Still I pretend that I did not hear or realize. Hear my shapeless songs I'm singing and painting this morning light. night, bit by bit, hoping I'd get to that summer sky. I'm feeling alright, 'cause I can see your palm reaching out to mine. In the orange skies there's glowing fireflies. I trained so hard to be able to sing this song. I don't know how good it sounds, but I can do it. I look as if I am nothing other than a stain, 'cause the things I hate all coming in a chain. So I wanna travel around the world to escape to a station that nobody wants to stay. To a place where I can find my yesterday. Can you feel the pain of every time I look down when you say, sorry babe, I have to travel far, far away. Come dreaming with me, profane us in this refrain. Come what may, say goodbye to fireworks of yesterday. Ah! My throat was closing up on me. Oh, I only put the lyrics. Hold on, I'll get the producer in a second. Like petals drifting down into the lake, against the grain they gone astray. Like moonlight shining down on the lake, like the paint they fade to gray. I pray, if I were to paint the sky of that summer which never came, you would laugh at me just like back in the old days. My dreams of daybreak, of such a sky where the moon shimmering, floating. If tomorrow never comes, then I could still breathe and survive. So I'd be gone chasing after that summer sky. I won't say goodnight, 'cause I can feel your heart beating here with mine. Oh, the sun will rise and light up the night sky. Walking down the street and summer still has not arrived. I see pale blue morning lights and fireflies. I love this song. Oh, I love this song. Turn this back on. I could have done better, but as I said earlier, I did not warm up at all. I decided to do this on a whim. I was in class today and I was like, I'm gonna karaoke. Sorry, this is really good. My food ASMR. I swear I eat with my mouth closed. I swear. It looks like I'm not, but I swear I am. My mouth opens more when I'm chewing. Like my model's mouth opens more when I'm chewing than when I'm actually talking. Which I think is really funny. What's next? Okay. I like went through. I had like a list on my Google Docs of songs I wanted to do on karaoke, and then I never did most of them. So I just went through and I wrote down a bunch of the Vocaloid songs that I wanted to sing. And so that's what this playlist is. So you'll notice that a lot of these are, if you know me, I had like phases with these songs. Shut up. Shut up. This was a long phase. This is also in English, I'm sorry. You would already find misery inside. I myself, I would laugh falling down behind. So I don't know a thing, lover losing sea. So I threw to the side any human in me. If I live a life, shallow words and empty replies, then what am I? Hitting the walls of the stage that I couldn't break, then it stuck to my head, gotta run away, praying out like steam, posing every lead near the end of the show, waiting in the wing seat. Run to the front stage, you're all actors anyway, no one to watch, you're all part of the play. There's no one inside me, there's no one that's hiding, always been me, empty a body, but nobody here to see. So hurry up and bite down whoever you found. Game over, give it up now, mayday. Double agent, struggling over love and discontent. And here I wait for something to twist the plot dramatically again. Oh, you two, yes, yes, take a deep breath. You know how this'll all end. Headshot, we took it too far. But if you aim, go for the heart. We're pulling at the boundary, unseen. A curtain dyed in black soon came to be. And knowing that those eyes are watching. Broke it all with a touch, if I do recall. Hiding all the shame, all we did was fall. We were young, never bound by a single sin. Till before we could see we were monsters in skin. But even if I had tried to move on, why can't I leave my past? Considering it's you, better give up soon, cause no matter what you do, you will always lose. And then I was alone way before I knew, blocking every little thought that I couldn't sit through. All they want now is safety from what's around, waiting for help, but never learning how. I don't wanna think now, I'll play dumb anyhow. Always been me, empty a body, but nobody here to see. So standing at the front line, maybe this time I'll be there with a flag high. I'll match with easy going, never gonna need a script with me. And here I keep them burning to twist the plot dramatically again. Oh, you two, yes, yes, take a deep breath, swear that you'll see me again. One chance is all I have now, and so I better make it count. Climactic ending, come see the final act. I'm shaken to my knees, yet crying and lonely. The world that I locked out is nowhere to find. The people who mocked me are gone from my sight. Emotions and feelings are useless to keep. The tears that had fallen were not mine to weep. The kindness and warmth, I can't feel them at all. The hands that are offered, I'm scared that I'll fall. The whole dog inside me can't hold any love. Instead you can see me break down from above. Hey, remember when you saw that they were nearing their end, and you looked like you were laughing at the pain they were in. But what did you see? Oh really, what could it be? We'll take a breath, cause you'll need it, so come on. Saying always been me, empty a body, but nobody here to see. So hurry up and bite down whoever you found. Game over, give it up now, mayday. A double agent, struggling over love and discontent. And here I wait for something to twist the plot dramatically again. Oh, you two, yes, yes, take a deep breath. You know how this'll all end. Headshot, we took it too far. But if you aim, go for the heart. We're pulling at the boundary, unseen. A curtain dyed in black soon came to be. And knowing that those eyes are watching. Whew. That song's really fast, and that's why I can't do it in Japanese, because otherwise I will, like, not be able to read. I've been trying to practice it, and it just, like, won't work. I just turned my BGM up all the way, and now I'm scared to unmute that. There we go. Look how I put so much food in my mouth and my cheeks are popping out. I had a very strange phase with dramaturgy. My roleplay group, we had these like week-long events, and it's really hard to do anything other than that roleplay event during those weeks. And that includes like finding songs to listen to. So something my friends and I all had in common was during those events, we would pick one song to listen to the whole week, and my song was Dramaturgy during one of them. Dramaturgy and Charles were two of my like trial songs. I don't remember which trial Dramaturgy was in, but I remember which one Charles was. Next song I can do in Japanese. My problem is... yes, you're right. It's called Dermatology. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Dermatology. There we go. You're so right for correcting me on that. I can't believe I was so dumb. Next song I can do in Japanese, but I'm a little worried because I feel like I'm not hitting my high notes right. I have to bring up the lyrics for this. There are English lyrics to the song that I know, but I can do the Japanese lyrics, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm trying to remember, but when everything is coming back to me, everything in my memory is paralyzed. I don't think I understand it. Good.
あの日に戻れたらさ、すべてが変わるのなかな。つまらない僕の影を誰かに踏まれた方、花が散ってる綺麗だった日々もただ死んでいた。ただただただ苦しくて当たり前だ当たり前だ当たり前ださよならだね。
I feel like this one's kind of loud. Is it kind of loud for anyone else, or am I going crazy?
あなたと同じ心埋まらないのは僕だけ。暗けた夜の中じゃ明日も見えないんだな。まだまだまだ言葉で傷がついてしまえたんだ。まだまだまだ生きてる当たり前だ当たり前だ当たり前ださよならだね。
I'm trying to remember, but when everything is coming back to me, everything in my memory is paralyzed. I don't think I understand.
浅い夜の中月が笑ってるから僕はただ情けなくて空の手のひらで老けた街の中それをただ眺めていた花が散ってる綺麗だった日々もただ死んでいたただただただ苦しくて当たり前だ当たり前だ当たり前ださよならだね
I accidentally turned on my BGM because I hit the spacebar instead of Alt. This is... I remember when this song was going around, like, a couple years back. I'm kind of sad to see that it's, like, fallen out of popularity a little bit. Because let me tell you, I may have cried. Count the amount of times I've said I've cried to this song. I love crying, if you didn't know. I don't like how wide my mouth opens on my model. It's a little unsettling. I know I can just manually edit that, but I don't open my mouth like all the time. If I drink my water at that angle, it doesn't break the tracking. What's next? I can do this in Japanese too. A break from English. I'm surprised I haven't done this one on karaoke before, because I do love this song quite a lot. And I use this song a lot for my warm-ups, because it's very easy for me to sing in Japanese, and it's very easy to like voice act too. So when I'm getting ready for an utao, this is what I do. This is an old song. This was my R.
詰め込んだ感情一つ一つ殺して踏み出した笑顔は嫌い嫌いの涙
I use this specifically to voice Roxy. So
飲み込んだ傷跡痛い痛い言わないそうすればあなたは気づかないから君の言葉が私を殺すの君は知らないの私の心消した明かりは灯ることはない私は嘘でできた 日が明ければあなたはいないいないそれでいいでもあなたが残した傷は癒えないいつものように笑うあなたさえ許せはしないの心の奥では辛いだなんて言えるわけないの私は時計のように笑う今消えた私嘘だよ君の言葉が私を殺すの許せはしないわそんな私もあなたがいいなら私を殺して私は嘘でできた私だから
That was my art. That was what I grew up with. It was one of those songs that I used to practice Japanese pronunciation on, and I remember very clearly, like, not seventh grade, 8th or ninth grade, I was having a conversation with a friend I made over online school. Crazy to make friends over online school, but we were friends. We hung out a lot. And they were like, oh yeah, I can sing one song in Japanese. And I was like, oh, me too. I can sing like one song, maybe two. It was three technically. It was Coward Mont Blanc, Mosaic Roll, and this. And I was like, oh, I can do Tawagoto Speaker. I put it on and we both started singing it together. That was fun. That was a fun bonding experience. Tawagoto Speakers. It's not as popular as it used to be. I think the kids still know about it. I can't speak. We're gonna continue on. I can't speak. I'm sorry. This next one I have to do in English. It's too fast. Love me a song that's too fast. The picture for this off vocal is Fubuki.
I do the things I do so I won't be trusting and so I won't be loving. I'll never hope for anything. Even then I'll go along acting very carefully. Ego never growing, I don't want them to know me. I do the things I do so I won't be hurting and so I'm not a bully. I won't give in to murdering. Even then I'll go along taking almost everything so I don't act arrogantly. I'll say a joke or two and talk in such a way that'll make you wanna stay. And even then I'll have to bring you back and charm you anyway. Bitter chocolate decoration, be sure to eat it till it's gone and don't you say a word. Bitter chocolate decoration, a picky eater through and through, you still have much to learn. Empty out your mind and then you'll realize if your heart is real when you cast it aside. Surely you're the same and even that is fine. By the way, I wanna know if a couple days ago did we at that time, you know what? Hey, never mind. I do the things I do so I won't expose me, and so you'll never know me. You won't get me close to me. Even then I'll go along as we speaking freely. I make them laugh so easy instead of making fun of me. I do the things I do, coming off politely. I praise them very highly, admire all their qualities. Even then I'll go along never speaking bitterly, so I don't act ignorantly. Prison, then we precipitate, you go yet again, saying what, no way, I'm not, cause you banged out, they're all crazy, and the honesty is all the same. Morning light, I'll stop you, see me stepping on my do or die, survive insanity. Bitter chocolate decoration, you know that every now and then a love will bring you pain. Bitter chocolate decoration, you're gonna leave you far behind, there are forever stains. Way back at the start with no dreams I couldn't place right now, it's thoughts aside, no one cares, no one obsessed. Sometimes we say no, but we're always meaning yes. Hey, I gotta say that today we were amazed, got a knack for things like that that could blow us all away. Love and season, give a reason, bitter chocolate decoration. Love and feeling, give a meaning, bitter chocolate decoration. Bitter chocolate decoration, I wanna be all that you need, I want to make it last. Bitter chocolate decoration, I'm gonna burn it all away, my feelings into ash. Bitter chocolate decoration, I'll kill my ego and my heart and put them in the ground. Bitter chocolate decoration, I guess I grew up in the end, hey mom, look at me now. Surely I know from now until the end, hell will always follow me even when I'm dead. Oh, that's why I'm begging here now and again. Please, I wanna feel like I did back as a kid, not a single piece of clothing to cover what I did. Hey, you look familiar though, it's been a couple years, weren't you that preoccupied? Sorry, never mind.
I had a phase with bitter chocolate decoration. My first, like, exposure to bitter chocolate decoration was oh, it's getting kind of big, let's make it a little smaller. Was the Miku Galaxy Live, and they did it in such a cool way. Miku Galaxy Live in general was pretty neat. I wish I'd had VR to see it in VR, but the way that they did bitter chocolate decoration was like they were introducing this, I don't remember what planet it was it Venus? I don't know. And the like tourist navigator was like a robot, and she starts talking about the planet and about how life on it seemed to like get blown out or something, and then it like glitches out and then phases into bitter chocolate decoration with Miku just kind of dancing along the planets and stuff, and it was so cool. I loved that. And then I think I really got into it because Reichi covered it, I think. Did I forget to put close parentheses? I did. But yeah, too fast. It's even too fast for me in English. Also, bitter chocolate decoration is in Project Sekai now, so I love that. It's really fucking long though. I hate playing it. I love the song. I hate how long the beat map is. Shut up. I guess I shouldn't have made it shut up so quick. I needed to get lyrics up for this. I can do this next one in Japanese too. Real ones remember when I was obsessed with this song. This is kind of loud. Now it feels kind of quiet.
妙に暑い夜です今日も寝れない夜が寝ても覚めない夜が僕を昨日に閉じ込めるんだ 今日と昨日の間の少し寂しいところ少し優しいところ僕はそこに行きたい君が何度も現れてさよならと泣くんです嘘になってしまえばいい君がこぼした涙とさよならが恥ずかしくて泣けちゃうなすべて忘れて戻りたいのどうか妙にかゆい夜です肺に刺された後かきむしりながらと僕はまだ生きてますか誰かにしがみついても君は一人なんだから無理に二人にならなくていいよ明日に行かなくたっていいおとぎ話のようにめでたく終えらない結末の続きを書くこの腕はもう汚れてしまったんだ嘘になってしまえばいい君がこぼした涙とさよならが恥ずかしくて泣けちゃうなすべて忘れて戻りたいのどうか嘘になってしまえばいい僕の止まった心臓の音さえもまたねきっとここで会おうその時までおやすみよ妙に暑い夜です空も飛べる夜です僕の体が消えたさてとどこへ行こうか
Real ones remember when that was my favorite fucking song ever. That was Fakery Tale. I was in love with the song, bro. I think about it every now and then, but I'm not like super into it anymore, but I was in love with the song. Me voice, this is an underrated Deco song. It has like millions of views. How many views does it have? How many views does Fakery Tale have? Oh, it doesn't have that many. It has 3 million views. I'll count that as an underrated Deco song, but it was also somewhat popular back when it came out. That was like the first like Deco album I was really there for, you know, when you get into a new artist and like you're not quite there for album releases usually. So when an artist releases a new album and you notice it's a new album, it's like ooh, 'cause that was the same album Anti-Beat was on. What was the name of that album? It was I have the fucking wiki page up. What am I doing? Continue. It had Streaming Heart, Anti-Beat, Delusion Tax. I love Delusion Tax. Fakery Tale, Lonely Shit. Love that song. Hachgatsu Sanju Ichinichi. Forgot how to say 31 in Japanese for a second there. Pretend you didn't hear that. Okay. This was English again. I keep skipping between English and Japanese. It really just depends on the lyrics I know. Every single time I practice this, something distracts me. So, I'm praying that nothing stops me from this song. Every single time I try to practice this. Every single time. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit tricky, so I'm gonna pause it immediately. So that way I can bring the pop-out window to here. Move OBS out of the way. Setting all the words and feelings for you free from me tonight. I'll let them go, but I just know they never really mind. Where art thou, Romeo, Romeo, Romeo? Where art thou, Romeo, Romeo, Romeo? Where art thou, Romeo, Romeo? I didn't see you right beside me. Just can't believe that I did not see. But ain't it funny how we grew up so close and yet we never could take the lead. Us two together, we'd always weather, no matter happiness or terror. I know you better than all the rest. I never noticed that our hearts had become one. But begging God not to keep us too far to reach from towers to climb my way. Here for you, changing into people who may never meet again. And they just say all the same things, trying to protect me. Oh, as she runs away, so cute, they never see the real me, the Cinderella. And once upon a true love that was long, long ago, burning bright as a flame that we would soon let blow. Now I'm left all alone, slowly watching you go. And broken Juliet, she cried. Hey, thinking back, do you ever remember the past? We were young and you promised that which never lasts. It was you, no one else. It was me, no one else. And yet the story is at its end and curtains fall. Rid me of all the past that I never lasted. But I'm begging you, don't let it end. You are my one Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. You are my one Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. You are my one Romeo, Romeo. How good for you, all I always knew the two of you would be looking oh so cute as you do. I never meant a word and you know it too, but I'll still just smile and nod. The two together, you say from weather. She holds the dog, you went to get her. I know that feeling, know it well. Never did I notice that then. I just can't be her. And underneath all the smiles lives a very vile girl, changing fate like poison. Daggers cutting deep and taking me from pages left to right. But can't complain knowing I am always keeping quietly. I continue hating her to death. Oh God, have I become the monster in this fairy tale? And never knowing anything but the fear and the pain, thinking over you again like I had knifed my brain. Turn it all back around so I'd never had found that cursed love was in my heart. We made a vow never caring what others would think, so we hid and we loved, but gone when I had bling. So want you to leave, so I just won't believe that I'm the tragedy Juliet who dies of love. Rid me of all the things so I can finally drink and just forget how I loved you so deep. Looking back into your eyes, I see that you are blinded by a whole new
love, it's her love. You're the only friend I've had, and I've been just so glad. Please stop or this gets bad. He's smiling, don't you know that's what I never wanted you to say? And once upon a true love that was long, long ago, burning bright as a flame that we would soon let blow. Now I'm left all alone, slowly watching you go. And broken Juliet, she cried. Hey, thinking back, do you ever remember the past? We were young and you promised that would never last. It was you, no one else. It was me, no one else. So please, I beg it, don't let it end. We made a vow never caring what others would think. So we hid and we loved, but gone when I had blinked. I don't want you to leave, so I just won't believe. But I'm the tragedy Juliet who dies of love, ridding me of all the things. So I finally drink. This is the end of us now, Romeo. Cause you are my Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Cause you are my Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Cause you are my Romeo, Romeo. I'm sorry that sounded like shit. I was not hitting those notes right at all. That was a Mirishira, Romeo and Juliet. Or Juliet? Cinderella, fuck. I try to say Romeo and Cinderella, I say Romeo and Juliet. I try to say Romeo and Juliet, I say Romeo and Cinderella. I can't catch a fucking break. Who fucking... Who made Romeo and Cinderella? Was it, was it Rio? Who made Romeo and Cinderella? I'm going crazy here. Doriko, fuck. I'm going I really am going crazy. Doriko. Juby lyrics. It's getting cut off again. You get the point. I don't know how popular of an opinion this is. I don't know if the Japanese fan base loves Mirishira as much as the English fan base. I'll be honest, but I love Mirishira. It's my favorite version of Romeo and Cinderella. Romeo and Cinderella is a good song, don't get me wrong. But Mirishira, it's so good. The way that they did the harmonies and shit, ooh, I love that. Sorry, I was checking Twitter. Let's continue on. I can't spell. I'm off my game today. I'm blaming it on that nosebleed.ねもしもすべて流捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるのまた胸が痛くなるからもう何も言わないでよI feel like Kokoronashi isn't talked about as much as it used to be. Oh wow. I feel like that's the exact same volume it was at before. Ne moshimo subete wasure rareta nara nakanai de 生きることも楽になるのでもそんなことできないからもう何も見せないでよ君にどれだけ近づいても僕の心臓は一つだけひどいよひどいよもういっそ僕の体も壊して引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のことを抱きしめて離さないもういいよI haven't listened to this in a minute either. もしも僕の願いが叶うなら君と同じものが欲しいんだ。でも僕には存在しないからじゃあせめてここに来てよ。やめてよやめてよ優しくしないでよ。どうしても僕には理解ができないよ。言いたいよ言いたいよ言葉で教えてよ。こんなの知らないよ一人にしないで。ひどいよひどいよもういっそ僕の体を壊して引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ。叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のことを抱きしめて離さない。もういいよもしも僕に心があるならどうやってそれを見つければいいの。少し微笑んで君が言うそれはねここにあるよ。
I'm doing a lot of sad songs tonight. This wasn't planned. I have a lot of like sad songs on here. Why do I have this song on here twice? I'll pick it up a little bit. Let's pick up the mood a little bit. All I have is sad songs. I didn't plan this. I just put songs on that I wanted to sing, okay? It's not my fault that I like sad songs. This might start mid-fucking song. Yeah, thought so. This was quiet. Amate 幸せなこと隠し味何にしよう。純粋な乙女心甘い恋も絡めなくちゃ。切なさ重ねてみる比喩三人を積み上げたると苦味もチョコレートケーキ魔法かけた甘い奇跡甘さを支えてビターとかミルクなしのコーヒーとか甘いだけじゃ大人になれないのそんなの絶対に絶対やだやだやだパパパラパパパラパパパパラパラパパねえあげようか甘いわなほら虜にしてあげるそんな魔法かけるからちょっとだけ待たせてあげるわ slipping a bit.
Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie magical. Sweetie, 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 yay, yay. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie magical. Sweetie, sweetie. たった一口が足りなくて赤いイチゴみたく意地張って甘いところなんて見せないわ完璧に作るもん一人でもパパパラパパパラパパパパラパラパパパパパラパパパラパパパパラパラパパね気づいてるんでしょ分かってんでしょ隠し味の恋心苦味とか酸味とかそういうのまたまに場合は意地張りでわがままなそんな甘い魔法使い Oh yeah Sweetie 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 yeah yeah Sweetie 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 magical, sweetie, 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 yay, yay. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie magical, sweetie, 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 yay, yay. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie magical, sweetie, 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 yay, yay.
I use the song for Rini when I record Rini. This is also the song that was on here twice for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I just love Sweet Magic. This was one of the first Vocaloid songs I ever got, like, obsessed with. I didn't know it was a Vocaloid song either. My first interaction with it was Ron's cover of it. And I just thought it was a J-pop song. I didn't know it was a Vocaloid song. I was, like, 11, to be fair, but... This next song, I remember I was singing it one day, seeing if I could remember the lyrics to it. I'm doing English lyrics. And my mom later was like, "Oh, what song are you singing?" I don't know why she wanted to know. But she never asked me what song I'm singing, but she really liked that song, I think. So that's the next song. I don't think I need to have the lyrics up, but I'm gonna bring them up just in case. These lyrics are ingrained in my fucking head. I know these lyrics more than I know my schoolwork. And most likely you do too. You know these English lyrics. Hold the water gun up. Just be friends. All we gotta do is just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. All we gotta do is just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. Early morning yesterday, it finally occurred to me, just like a puzzle where I had placed every single piece. And now I don't know what to do, now I see what we're both moving to. Is this the point in time where we both prayed and hoped we'd be? Somehow I knew that from the deepest reaches of my heart, the hardest choice would be the choice that tears us both apart. And now I know I can't ignore all the feelings that I felt before. I wonder why I never tried to tell you from the start. Here in this world of ours, it's slowly falling all around us. We're trying to move on, but it's the best we can do. Venus fading and smiles evading the truth within the eyes. Now all I hear are screams
between us, resounding and bouncing, the echoes throughout my mind. Nothing is left, nothing remains at the end of the line. At the end of our chain, we both run out of time. So was it fate that brought us together, only to remind us the love's not forever? I said, you know, that's how it goes, that's just the way that life is. So no regrets, baby, don't fret. You know I hate to see you cry. Just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. Last night a quiet moment helped me bring my thoughts around. No sense in picking fallen petals up from off the ground. This flower's past its bloom, and you know that we can both assume our time is gone. Let's move along, it was never meant to be. Don't you remember the first summer, it was all worthwhile. Every moment that we spent together made you smile. Arguments we wrote, recall with no regard to how we felt at all. Our words were cruel, we played the fool, the end is on our minds. And with every single day that passes slowly by us, there's nothing I can do, nothing I can do for us. I will always love you, I'll always think of you, but I have to tell you now. Oh, somewhere deep in my heart it's raining, the clouds are remaining to drown me away from you. I'm driven but I've had enough, our broken heartache's still here. Seems that no matter what, it simply won't disappear. The bond between us is finally broken, it's too much unspoken, we're falling so far apart. Goodbye my love, it's done sweetheart, sayonara, it's the end. It is time to depart and we will never look back, my friend. Oh, this one time, just this one time, if I could make a wish upon a fallen star, if it came true, I'd stay with you, always, forever, you and I together. My high notes. Now all I hear are screams between us, resounding and bouncing, the echoes throughout my mind. Nothing is left, nothing remains at the end of the line. At the end of our chain, we both run out of time. The bond that between us is finally broken, there's too much unspoken, we're falling so far apart. Goodbye my love, it's done sweetheart, sayonara, it's the end. It is time to depart, but you will always be my best friend. Baby, it's over for us now. Just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends. Just be friends. Just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends, just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. I'm sorry about my high notes. I don't know what happened to my high notes. You know those lyrics. Don't pretend like you don't. These are the only lyrics. Every song ever, these are the lyrics that are the most memorable to me. Maybe Can't I Even Dream too, but Rockletus was like everything to me because she was like one of the biggest like English utaites. She's a VTuber now. I'm really happy for her. She's moved on, and I think that's good for her. I wish she would put her old covers back up, but I get it. I get it. But yeah, she's a VTuber now. I'm happy for her. I'm going to okay, I want to do maybe 2 more songs. Excuse me.
rearranged my order here. This one I have to get up lyrics to. These lyrics are hard to come by. This is a Utaite who's long gone. They deleted their shit like so long ago. But they have left a mark on me. Especially with this song. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was they made the intro longer or not. Okay. I was like, I don't remember the instrumental actually. I don't remember the piano version. I remember now. Forsaken in this twisted life, my love is unforgivable. Why is my heart so insincere? Now everything is covered in black. My incomplete heart is concealed in this jet black cold world of mine. There's always something that I struggle to tell you. It's just this one thing that is on my mind lately. I can no longer suppress all my impulses. If that's so, then let go your control. To love and be loved, this concept is driving me crazy. That sweet burning kiss you gave to me was a mere imitation. Numb sensations and my consciousness are now fading away. These crushed emotions will return right back to their very own place in the dark. This is the part I was thinking of at the beginning. The moon retreats behind the clouds. Their many layers hide its light. All the shadows play a part in its dark disguise. The two of us cannot return, then let us both just disappear silently by each other. Maybe, just maybe, someday I can be with you. With that belief, I can calmly let go of your hand. If this love was never really meant for me, then maybe it's better off to be left broken. Hold me tight and strongly. I want to be in your embrace. The tender warmth of our joined bodies, was it all a mere imitation? Deep inside I'm bothered by the sun, because when it shines through I know that you will vanish from my sight. Please teach me the answer to love and be loved. This concept is driving me crazy. That sweet burning kiss you gave to me was a mere imitation. Numb sensations and my consciousness are now fading away. These crushed emotions will return right back to their very own place in the dark. Woo! That was Imitation Black piano version. It's the only version I can sing to. Fuck. Dream Believer. No one remembers them. Oh, it's behind me. I can actually. Okay. I didn't know it was behind me. Dream Believer. These are the lyrics I know by heart. I haven't heard this cover in literal years. I can hear it so clearly in my mind, though. It's so hard to find these lyrics. I remember when I first remembered these lyrics, like 2 years ago, Nice had just gotten her wisdom teeth removed, and I was talking to Jenna. It was like early in the morning. Neither of us had slept. Nice had. And we were just discussing it, and I was like, oh yeah, it was this one Utaite. They're not around anymore. I don't know where they are, and it's really hard to find these lyrics, but these are my favorite lyrics for Imitation Black. And Nice comes in just absolute, like, incomprehensible. She's obviously trying to join the conversation, but nothing she said made sense. Some of them were words. It was more of a keyboard smash, though. We were like, oh, you good? Nice. And she replied with a keyboard smash. And we're like, okay. And then she got her wisdom teeth out. And then, like, a couple minutes later, she gets home, and she had gotten a package, and she sends us a picture of this plush that she had made. It just goes, fuck yes! And then she, like, went offline. She went to sleep afterwards. That was the last thing she sent us during her wisdom tooth craze. Top 10 moments of all time for us there. Okay, last song. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. This will be the last song, I think, maybe. Unless I can convince myself to do this other song I have written down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I looked up the wrong thing.
Ame furi demo kasa wa sasanai no hajime mashite to neko anaku okiniri no hiru o nurasu no 何気ないような日常が今ほら変わりたいと藍色に染まり出す水たまりに映る1秒間ただ一度この目で見てみたいだけなの踊るよ世界が揺らいで回るよ届くよ速度を上げて駆け出したいの明日までひと飛び昨日の彼も朝焼けをもいないけどそれでいいのずっとついてくきっと進んでるもっと愛してる日々を君をいそうなな転んで何回起き上がってそうやってまた今日思い合えてる頬つたう彼女の雫は見て見ぬふり猫穴くうつむいた身体いくつ並べた 優しさで紡がれた嘘でも悲しみに彩られた実でも水たまりに騒ぐ雨粒の縁をそっと指さして戻るよ描い線奏でてきらめく願いが叶うよ届くよコードを開けて駆け抜けたいの宇宙までひと飛び浮かべた星も月にも会えないけどそれでいいのずっと続いていくきっと進んでるもっと愛してる日々と君と急うずくまって何回も気が誓ってそうやってもこと巡り会えてる僕を照らしてブルームーン長い夢からも覚めた明日の方がするててよ桜を開けて駆け出したいの明日までひと飛び昨日の彼も夕焼けもいないけどそれでいいのずっとついてくきっと進んでるもっと愛してる日々も君もいっそなな転んで何回起き上がってそうやってまた今日も巡り会えてる思い合っていくこれからずっとI love Drop Pop Candy. Drop Pop Candy. Drop Pop Candy means a lot to me. I was there when this song came out, and that was strange. Oh, I wanted to talk about Just Be Friends afterwards, and I totally forgot. Y'all remember when Answer came out? That shit was crazy. Like, back then Answer songs were very popular. But like we never expected one for Just Be Friends, and I remember when Just Be Friends' Answer song Answer dropped. Ooh, and that song's so good. That song makes me emo. I don't know it well enough to sing it, I don't think, question mark. But I love Answer so much. Makes me feel things. What time? How long have we been going? I will allow myself this last song. I think it's only right that I allow myself this last song. Real ones know me with this song. Miru この目の涙命の色に滲んでいる何を残して与えた問いかけて潰れて青と赤と白混ざるこの世の中で叫んでいる何を求めて歩いた追いかけて疲れてどのくらい以上壊れているの壊れているよそれでも息をしたい君に見えてるな夢のように最後の言葉も詰まるよ遠い日のこと淡い光が空に溢れている何を選んで並べた涙色重ねて浮かぶ普通の体意識の中溶けて滲んでしまう何を見てきて比べた悲しくて忘れてどのくらい以上歪んでいるの歪んでいるよ したいしたい夢を見ているの思う君に最後の言葉も詰まるよ偉い当てることも失うことも忘れることもできないの暴れ出すこのエラ殺して悪僕がまたエラ壊しているの壊して知るのそれでも涙痛い痛い君に届いたの歌う声に最後も言葉並べても重なる色にじんで壊れているの壊れているよそれでも息をしたいしたい君に見えてたの夢のように最後の言葉も詰まるよ偉い Ooh, I struggled a bit that time. This is what I get for not warming up. I swear, I'm not mispronouncing things on purpose. Ask the rest of Spica. They know that I can't fucking speak. One of my favorite not speaking moments also is this one time when it was just Nice and I in call and I think I was playing Endwalker. And I think there was like a flashback or something, and I was trying to say, oh, it's Emmett Selk. It was either Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Either way, I was trying to say it's Emmett Selk. And I couldn't fucking say his name. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I couldn't say his name. And I had also been trying to come up with a silly name for him. I just wanted to call him something that his name absolutely is not. So I was between trying to say his name and trying to say a joke name on the spot. Ended up calling him Emgol. Nice was making fun of me because I started stuttering. You could, like, I could tell that I was like, oh no, I'm not coming out with any name at this rate. Anyways, we have a Mitt Sludge now. It wasn't even our idea. That was someone else's idea online. I had one more song on here, but I don't want to do it right now. I'll save it for another karaoke. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I'll be honest. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow because I gotta go to my fucking ceramics. I have painting in the morning. And then after that class, I have to go to my ceramics classroom to finish off my project because my teacher didn't put a very crucial part of it in the kiln. And so he had to put it in today, so I have to come in tomorrow to put it together. And then the only reason I can't wait until the next class date is because beginning of class on Wednesday, we're doing a critique on the project. So it's very crucial that I have this fucking done. I'll post pictures when it's done. It's coming together very nicely. I was worried at first because I wasn't there the day they did the glaze demo, so I wasn't sure how to do glaze properly, but we got it figured out. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I do, I don't know what it'd be. You'll have to fucking wait and see, I guess.
Uh. Let's see. We're gonna raid Celestia. Celestia's playing Splatoon 3. So, yeah, follow Twitters as usual, soulheart_spica and spica VTuber. Go to my main YouTube is going to be where this VOD goes, not my VTuber YouTube. But I will post a link on Twitter to the VOD when it goes up. Bye. Thank you for coming.